Next at 10, if the 115th Fighter Wing gets new and more advanced jets, its neighbors will see a significant impact.
And that's according to an environmental impact statement out last month. Amy Reed shows us how those neighbors got their voices heard at the Air National Guard meeting tonight.
Close your eyes and listen. The sounds that fill the northeast side could be anywhere in nature, but in this quiet neighborhood, one sets it apart. The people on this street said you get used to that sound, but not all agree. When F-16s fly instead of commercial planes, sound isn't a one-sense experience for Diane Walder.
The pain in my ears, because I have tinnitus, which is a hearing disorder. I get these very sharp pains in my ears, and I have to plug my ears, and it's extremely painful.
The thought of getting new jets, one she thinks will be louder, it's unbearable to her.
If these jets come through, life will be absolutely unlivable.
That's why she's at this meeting.
The jets are flying over today, and they're much louder than my vacuum cleaner.
Along with hundreds of others, making noise to prevent another. Lieutenant Colonel Charlie Merkel said the Air Guard studies show the new jets wouldn't be much different than what's there now.
The actual measured decibels are actually very close to the measured decibels of the F-16.
And others in the Guard say the change could be crucial to keeping the base around years into the future.
If the F-16s, our F-16s phase out or run out of flight hours or things like that, then we potentially, what happens then, we just don't know. And so what we're trying to do is secure our future.
Mike Higgins, who works on the northeast side, doesn't get the opposition. He works for the Carpenters Union and sees only good in the new project.
We're talking about a $90 to $120 million job with Davis-Bacon rules involved with this, which means any contractor that does this job will be paying prevailing wages and benefits.
Public comment was split throughout the night, and the Guard still has more time to go. So this sound, the one of dissent, is one this group might be getting used to, too.
It's not the right place for these jets. They need to be someplace isolated where there aren't, people trying to just live a quiet life.
The Air National Guard is looking at 5 locations across the U.S. for these jets, but Madison is one of the 2 preferred locations, along with one in Montgomery, Alabama. If you have an opinion on that, you have until September 27th to put in your comment.
Amy, thank you.